Hey guys, what is up? SJHD here, and back with another video as always. And today I'm back with part 3 of the leaks that were leaked next Clash of Clans update, which is version 6.7.xxx. And this leak has to do with spells. Now, it's quite interesting. Supercell has never actually released an update improving a spell, but this is actually what happened. So they're not releasing another spell, don't get me wrong. When I said spells, you probably thought they were going to bring another spell, but that's not the case this time. They're actually improving the jump spell and giving it some more abilities. So this photo right here was leaked. Sadly, I wasn't able to get footage of how this thing works, but I'll try my best to explain it because I was able to find out how this thing works. It was just floating around the internet. So this is how it basically works. Before now, on jump spell, it was very basic. If you put it down, if your troops were in the radius of the jump spell, it jumped over the wall that it was between it. Well, first of all, they're adding a new level, so it's going to probably last longer, but that's not the main thing that's going to occur. They're adding this magnet function, and what this magnet function basically allows it to do is, even if your troops are not in the radius of the jump spell, what that does is it brings the troops towards the jump spell. You know, it just brings them towards the jump spell, sort of gets them in a group, and it just lets them jump over together, and that's interesting. This is the first time Supercell has ever let you direct your troops in the direction you want, but that causes some things that, besides like the coolness and awesomeness of where you can direct your troops, that sort of causes some things that are like, let's say your troops, before you put down that jump spell, let's say your troops are like all scattered around the bases, and they're attacking buildings with that, like archers putting those buildings down. Well, let's say you put the jump spell. What do? Do they just abandon the buildings they were attacking? And that's one bad thing, because let's say you won't be able to get more percentages, and let's say Supercell allows them to finish attacking the buildings, and now because of the jump spell, they're all directed towards that. And again, this jump spell, they don't have to be in the radius of the jump spell. Let's say they're directed towards the jump spell, but as they're walking, there's defenses constantly attacking them. Is that necessarily a good thing? Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. That's what I think, and that's what I think Supercell should consider while they're pushing this update out. Also, this isn't it. Supercell is working more with walls, so they're adding this thing that troops are going to do, and if you know, what the troops basically do right now is, if they're trapped inside like a wall, like after they're done getting these defenses in these little slots, as they're coming out of a wall, or if they're trying to intrude the base, invade it by destroying its walls, you probably would have noticed, and this might have been annoying to some people, that each troop attacks a different wall slot, and that's usually slows down the process. Like, let's say like your giants are all scattered up, attacking different walls. Well, Supercell is now adding this function where all troops attack the same wall slot, and that's a good function. That's a good feature. They should add lots of, I guess they got lots of requests for that. Troops are more smart, and that will speed up the process of destroying walls. But one thing that concerns me, wall breakers. Wall breakers, they sort of spread out and they attack different walls, and so that because their damage is sort of long, so let's say this one attacks the third wall slot there. Well, the third wall slot, also they can attack another wall right next to it. But let's say you put down like 3 wall breakers. They're all going to go for the same slot and explode and kill themselves all at the same time. I don't know. I guess if Supercell creates an exception for wall breakers, or they're going to do something about that. I mean, this time it's sort of a, I really have mixed feelings about this new jump spell feature and these new wall features Supercell is reportedly bringing out, and probably they are. I mean, I don't know, it just causes a lot of controversy. There's a lot of cons to this update. Tell me what you guys think down below. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize if I wasn't able to give you any footage of this thing in action. I wasn't able to find anything that was leaked on the internet, but I sort of tried my best to explain what this thing did. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, add me to your circles in Google+, And also become partner with Game Mode 5 today. All links are down in the description. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel if you liked this video and more videos like this. Also be sure to like this video and again comment down what you think about this below. Thank you so much for watching guys, and peace.